Good morning, family. This is Rolando Shavers. I hope that all is well. I hope that you all are safe. I'm coming to you this morning because I just want to talk to you. I just want to give you some encouraging words. Uh, Family, I know that a lot of you have gone through so much. There have been broken hearts, so much trauma. There's just so many trials and burdens that has been laid upon so many of us. But I want you to know, Satan, the evil one, whatever you want to call him, he does not waste his time on anyone that God doesn't have a purpose for. By you going through all these trials, all these tribulations, know that God has a purpose for your life. If he did not, Satan would let you alone. He would let you alone. He wouldn't try to stop you. So don't be dismayed. There's a lot of things that we as older adults, we go through. We let Satan fool us. Some of us let him tell us that, oh, you're too old. You're too old to do anything now. We're never too old. You're never too old to make a difference in someone's life. A lot of people, the youngsters, will think that, oh, I've done so much wrong, until he won't listen to me. Yes, he will. You're the ones. You're the very ones that he uses. The ones that are counted out. God says that he will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. He will. A lot of people they will count you out. My family was counted out, and there's so many more that I know have been counted out. But when you look back on the goodness of God, he brings you through. He'll make people wonder, how in the world did they get out of, where they get, they'll just start thinking, they wasn't nothing. How they come out of that? Why did they come out of that? By prayer, by the goodness of God, by putting forth that effort, and you just got to know. You got to know that God loves you so. You got to know that you are useful to God. You are useful for this kingdom. He doesn't have the hands. He uses us for one another. He uses us to show that we care, to care for one another. He uses us for his kingdom. Now, time is coming to where you're going to have to choose. Don't be caught on the wrong side of the fence. Use what God has given you. You don't have to be famous. You don't have to do this really big thing in order for God to use you. Let him use you where you are. Because where you are and what you do is just as important as somebody that get up there and does this very, very big thing. It's just as important. Because people, we are separate, yet we're one. That's a whole nother story. But it's the truth. We're all together. We all come together with this. And we have to know that. Our prayers go out to you. I want you to know that God, as I said, He hears your prayers. He sees your tears. He feels those burdens. Now, I haven't said that He can't feel, that He can't see. I said He doesn't have the hands to do. You know. But I do believe that our tears are seen. I believe that our burdens, what we feel, I do believe it's felt. It's felt throughout the universe. Because everything has a ripple effect, believe it or not. Everything, good, bad, the ugly, the pretty, everything has a ripple effect. So whatever we do in this world, it has an effect. It goes out. It goes out. So, family, I know you struggle. I use my song as a theme song. I must pray. That's my theme song. It's mine, so I might as well use what's mine. Because I must pray. We must pray. We must pray for our future, of our children, grandchildren. You know, I remember when I was younger, I didn't have any kids. And believe me, I wasn't the best either. I wasn't all holy and this, that, the other. But I did have sense enough to pray, right? Okay. So I used to pray for my kids, my grandkids. They weren't even born. And someone asked me, "You must be stupid. You must be praying to have kids." No, I was praying for them for when they got here. I wanted them covered. So that's pray. Prayer does things. God does hear prayers. Our family has gone through a lot. But God has brought us through. Know He will do the same thing for you. Know that. With all your heart, know it. Stand on it. Put that foot forward. Family, I love you so much. I love you with all my heart. And I want you to know, and you do know, God loves you too. He loves you more. You all have a great day. Until next time.